afternoon. It's Evie, isn't
Evie,
it?
yes.
Okay. So what is the title of your film?
It's Slaughter Revenge.
Okay, so can you tell us a little bit about the film and what was your motivation for making it?
Basically, the film is about a female girl who was raped by two men, and she wants to get revenge on them and anyone who associates themselves with these two men. Because, I was mainly influenced for this film by the film The Girl with the German Tattoo and also I Spit on Your Grave, because these two films base around the revenge idea. So I wanted to make my film about revenge of a female to males.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's interesting, Evie. Can you also give me 3 reasons why we should distribute your film?
So the first reason I think you should distribute my film is because I think my film has the potential to become a franchise.
Oh, okay, franchise.
Yeah, like the film I Spit on Your Grave.
Mm-hmm.
Because I Spit on Your Grave was also a franchise.
Yeah, it was actually, yes.
Yeah.
I was a little bit involved in that.
Yeah. Yeah, I was mainly influenced by that film quite a lot. But my film doesn't contain such graphic detail, so I think this would also attract a large audience because not many people do want to see that graphic amount of detail. So I think mine would attract a teen audience. But I Spit on Your Grave doesn't really attract a teen audience because it's very graphic. It's an 18, so yeah.
Okay, and you have a second reason?
Yeah, my second reason is I think my film is very different to many other films because
I'm interested in here.
Yeah, because for the characters I have used many countertypes of the typical slasher horror genre characters. So for the Scream Queen, who's a stereotypical character of the slasher horror genre, is usually female, but mine is actually male, making him a Scream King. And also my killer is female, which is not usual of slasher horror films because it's usually male, and I think this would attract a female audience because I think slasher films mainly attract a male audience, but I think this would enforce the female audience. Also,
finally, yes.
Also finally, the final girl, that's the last stereotypical character that you see in slasher films. I've made my final girl a girl, so this also enforces the female audience that I want to attract.
Okay, Evie. Okay, a final question then, Evie. Where was the film? Where was the location? What was the setting for the film?
Well, the setting for the film was Luxembourg, and I also thought that this location would attract an international audience because there are a lot of international people in Luxembourg. So I thought that also was a unique selling point for my film.
Okay. Are there any final points you want to add for us to think about? Okay, Evie, can you give us finally 3 words that sum up your film that will help us to distribute it?
I would say my film is new, different, and attracts a teen audience.
Okay, thank you very much. Goodbye.
Goodbye.